The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Jacksonville. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Rip, 23. 30 left. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Big 13 heavy. Lisa 24. Silver.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, hey.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
On red. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. He's got that to the rookie 1st-round pick, Brian Thomas. They get 20 on the connection. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, run.
Here comes Etienne running to the left. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Hey, easy. Route,
we'll try
route,
again here.
route,
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on third down is that's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Take right open.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he'll work this down inside the 35. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
All right, let's go.
Once again, it's Etienne. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 3rd and 5.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence. Finding his tight end, Farrell. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 18 yards on the pickup there and a 1st down.
Easy. Lisa 24. Silver.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Again, they give it to Etienne. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Etienne. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. The ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going on. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They send the receiver in motion left. On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 46-yard line.
11.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On red. 11.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Hey, run!
3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the 1st with Etienne.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Hey,
Lawrence going to give this to Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
They'll run. It's ETN. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Third down, 3 to go.
Hey, go, go, go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to ETN. And he's going to have a Jags first down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey, hey, hey. Here we go, son.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
First one for Jefferson, and a first down to go with it. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Minnesota.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first. To throw again is Darnold. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Darnold to throw again. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They look to run with Jones. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings are on the board. It's now 13-7. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, I'm gun.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He locates the big tight end, DeGuara. So we've reached halftime here in Jacksonville with the Jaguars out front as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. Second down and 8. Darnold. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll go play action with Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Deep ball downfield for Sherfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, run!
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hot.
This runs straight ahead for ETN. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up around the 35.
Hey, let's go. Red.
Lawrence now. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
And this quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could and leads to a nice pickup.
Give, and here comes Robinson. He'll get about 2. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle.
Rip, 23. Hot.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Easy. These are 24.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he's going to take this all the way home. Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Darnold. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Darnold to the air once more. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
One of the tight ends in motion right. They'll try and run. It's Jones. And this time he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver.
He'll get this out wide. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Red on red.
To throw is Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Once again, it's Etienne. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. On play action, here's Darnold. His throw left side is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's Darnold again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. and forcing third down. Pistol snap back to Darnold. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. To throw again is Darnold. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. They'll try and throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. You let this go deep for Jefferson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Darnold to throw again. Got a man, that's Sherfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Darnold to throw on first down. He's got a man open. It's Sherfield. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
All right, let's go. Sink right. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Hot.
Duvernay with the grab. Down the left sideline. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
Here we go. Done. Red.
They'll run it here with ETN. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Again, they give it to ETN. And he is going the wrong way, tackled back at the 7. So, it's a win here for the Jaguars. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.